Hello, everybody. This is Woodson Gardner. I want to welcome you to this Ariix overview presentation where we're going to share with you what Ariix is about, because Ariix is the opportunity company. Our corporate team is comprised of industry leaders with a track record that is insurmountable. It's unbeatable. Each and every one of them is an expert in their own right for whatever the genre is that they're in charge of here at Ariix. And this is a global business. We operate in over 15 countries. We have so many awards, as you can see on this page, and many, many more to go with it. And we are the first company to have a Bill of Rights for those of us that do network marketing full-time, part-time, have worked with other companies, or this is our first venture into this industry. We have a Bill of Rights that protects us from now into the future, and most importantly, it protects our business. Our product brands are incredible, and I want you to understand that we have a wellness council and a scientific advisory board. So all of our products meet the Ariix seal of approval. That is 100% potency guaranteed, with no soy. They're gluten-free, nothing genetically modified, no sugar, no dairy, nothing artificial, no sweeteners, no chemical slurries, no binders, no fillers. And we're mostly vegan. We're very vegan friendly. And if you look down at the bottom, the Banned Substance Control Group, the BSCG, endorses what we do. And that means that we have Olympic athletes, collegiate athletes, professional athletes, or people, regular people like myself, that just want to know that what we have is the cleanest and most efficacious product possible that we will be putting in or on our bodies. Now, before we go further, I want you to understand this presentation is for informational purposes only. So, the product qualifications I'll be talking about, these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. And I also want you to know we're going to show you our income disclosure statement. So the income presented is for demonstration purposes only, but we do have statistics to back up what we say. So the Ariix brands are incredible. Now I want you to think of a company like General Motors, and they have Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, and Cadillac, all within the General Motors umbrella. Well, Ariix is the umbrella. Ariix is the opportunity. Ariix is the business opportunity. It's how we're paid, and it's the brand that is seen around the world. Within that brand, within that Ariix brand, we have brand divisions: Nutrifii, Slenderiiz, Puritii, Priime, Reviive, and our newest, Jouve. So Nutrifii is first step therapy. Not all supplements are the same. So we are a nutraceutical supplementation line that is incredible, and we've won many international awards for individual products within this brand. Then there's Slenderiiz. And you're going to see some before and after pictures with Slenderiiz that are incredible. Slenderiiz is a homeopathic weight loss system that is clinically proven for women to take a ½ pound off per day, men 2/3 of a pound per day for the first 28 days. Now, your results may vary, but that's per our clinical trial. Puritii, clean water and clean air. Our Puritii system is amazing. The air purification system right now is the talk of the town, and I encourage you to go and investigate Puritii water and air at puritii.com, and you can read all about these products. Definitely go to slenderiiz.com, go to nutrifii.com. Then there's Priime, our essential oil line. Now, these are proprietary blends that are put together for various reasons, but the quality is amazing. They're effective. They're fantastic. You will love them, as I do. Reviive, personal care products. We all have personal care products. Our Reviive line are chemical, paraben, phthalate, yucky stuff free. And so whether it's hair care, body wash, toothpaste, the Reviive line is incredible. And then there's Jouve. Jouve has changed my life, as it has thousands of other people. We can take 10 years off of your face in 90 seconds. It's a 100% satisfaction guarantee, and it's therapeutic. It's safe, it's effective, and it's multifunctional. So it's safe, meaning that it is an EWG green certified personal care product. It's effective. We have a clinical trial that shows 100% effectiveness. It's therapeutic. So the more you use, the less you have to use, because the first time you use these products, as you will see, could possibly be the worst result that you'll get. And then you'll use less and achieve more. And they're multifunctional. These Jouve products replaced everything that I had on my bathroom countertop. All I needed was a gentle cleanser that was my favorite, and these two products do all of the rest. So here are some examples of our two flagship products that so many people know us for is Slenderiiz, with over 10,000 success stories. Definitely go to slenderiiz.com and look at the gallery. It's incredible. And then there's Jouve, jouveskin.com. Jouve brings out the true you. Look at the woman's eyes in the top right corner of the page. Look at the cheek. Look at her cheek. Those results were achieved in 90 seconds. So jouveskin.com, definitely look at what all of the excitement is about. Now, we love our customers. We have a huge customer base. So I want to explain to you how we treat our customers. So we have a loyalty program. A one-time preferred customer fee of $25 provides 15% off of all products for life. If you choose to enroll in our auto delivery program, you would receive an additional 15% off as a customer. So as a customer, you could actually be getting the products at wholesale pricing. That's fantastic. Then we have a loyalty reward. If you maintain that auto delivery for 2 months, and you continue that auto delivery, and you can change your auto delivery, whichever products that you like. But after the 2 months, you can pick any two of your favorite products on top of your auto delivery and receive an additional 15% off of your two favorite additional products. So that means you would be receiving those at 45% off. That's incredible. Now, of course, you can do this as a distributor. The difference between a distributor and a customer gets perks that distributors do, but they're not commission eligible. If you choose to be a distributor, you can be commission eligible for doing the exact same thing. So that's the difference between the two. Now, every company claims to have the best compensation. We've proven it, and it was voted on. Ariix right now is the #1 compensation plan worldwide, ranked #1 of all the direct selling companies internationally. We're very, very proud of that. So I'm going to walk you through what it looks like to get started in Ariix, okay? So now, we start with base commissions. Base commissions are the foundation of how we get paid. So with your business, when you get started, you'll build 2 teams. You're not limited to 2 teams, but you start with 2 teams, and you will earn 7.5% to 15% of all the products purchased in your organization to infinity, whether that's through customers, distributors, a mixture of both. You can earn up to $2,000 weekly per optimized line or line segment. What does that mean? If you build these 2 teams up to $2,000 a week, you can add another team, either beside, let's say, Julie in this example, or beneath somewhere Joe or Julie. How incredible is that? So you can create a structure however you choose, and you can have an infinite number of 2,000 per week income positions or pay lines. That's totally up to you. The sky's the limit. Then we also have matching bonus. Matching bonus is my favorite thing to talk about. It's the ultimate referral fee. So when you sponsor someone into Ariix, that means you personally host them into the business, regardless of where they fall on your team. They can be directly beneath you or 100 levels down or 1,000 levels down, does not matter. Your sponsorship is always directly linked to you. So anyone that you sponsor, you can kind of think of them as your children. Your children are your children, no matter where they are in the world. Well, anyone that you directly sponsor, you will receive a 15% override of their base commissions for as long as they are commission eligible with Ariix. For example, if you were to sponsor someone and they earned $100,000 in base commissions, your matching bonus on top of all the other ways you get paid would be $15,000. But then whoever that person sponsors, okay, so your personal sponsor will sponsor someone else when they start their own team. You'll receive a 10% override of that individual's base commissions for as long as they're commission eligible. Life, however long that is, okay? And then 5%, 5%, 5%. You will earn matching bonus on 7 generations of base commissions. But if they take off like you would like to take off, and meaning exploding their business, and they re-enter the business or create new pay lines or new income positions, the 15, 10, 5, 5, 5, 5 starts all over again. It is the most lucrative part of our compensation plan, and it is the most exciting. It's why we're seeing huge industry leaders move their teams here, but it's also why we're seeing people who have never joined a direct sales business before are flourishing here. And it is because of the innovative ways that we get paid. Then we have an ASAP bonus. So those are earnings based on the product package selected. The ASAP stands for Accelerated Sales and Profit Bonus. So depending on which entry pack somebody that you personally host into Ariix, which pack they pick, you can receive a one-time accelerated sales and profit bonus based on those packages. Then plus a savings bonus. When you earn base commissions that are over $250 in any week, every week, your first week, okay, you will get an additional 15% added to your check, and it will be put in your Ariix savings account, an account that you have access to 24/7 through your back office, and you will see it grow and be distributed to you and explained to you by the penny, okay? I don't want to equate it to a 401k, but that's the easiest analogy I can give you. It's a matching, all right? When that savings account accrues and reaches $10,000, you receive it all at once. And you can do whatever you choose to do with that. Ariix will contribute up to $500 a week in their 15% addition in the savings bonus to you. That's up to $2,000 extra a month on top of your normal commissions. Now, once it reaches the $10,000 and you receive it, there's good news and there's good news. The good news is that you no longer have a savings bonus, because the great news is that it's now permanently converted to a luxury bonus, and you will receive it monthly, and you never have to wait for it to accrue or accumulate to any number again. So the savings bonus is a lot of fun. Then there's Team Lead Bonus. Team Lead Bonus is the reason why we have such an amazing stay rate with Ariix. People that come to Ariix stick with Ariix. Because if you have 4 people that you've personally sponsored into Ariix as distributors that are commission eligible with qualified businesses, you earn an extra commission every month, which pays for this, basically the cost of what it would take for you to maintain your business with a 75-point auto delivery. So we have a fun little phrase, have 4, pay no more, meaning if you have 4 qualified business owners you've personally sponsored that are maintaining their auto delivery, and you do the same thing, the extra commission that you earn will pay basically for your 75 points, whatever that is. So that's really exciting. And I want you to note, we don't have sales deadlines. We develop real customers. We have dynamic compression, meaning you never lose out on volume in your business. Auto balancing, we're going to talk about in just a second. And we have another industry first, a cost of living increase. You will never be a victim to the rise of inflation, whether it's raw ingredients or the consumer price index, because our company believes that you deserve to be paid in real time, in real dollars. So we actually have a cost of living increase. It's incredible. Now, this is our average earnings report. These numbers are audited, they are monitored, and they factor in every single individual rep that has ever come into Ariix, even the ones that quit. We count the goose eggs, okay? And so I want you to look at these numbers. So what kind of money would make a difference to you on a weekly basis? And what would you have to do? What would you have to buy if you were starting a company? How much money would you have to spend to earn that type of income? Now, this is, I want you to understand, this is a disclaimer, this is a disclosure. These numbers are real, they're audited, and they are published. But I want you to look at the weekly averages and the average months to title, okay? So in saying that, what number would dramatically impact your household per week? What would take the stress off? You choose that number, not me, but I want you to think for yourself. What would you have to do to generate that kind of additional income? Would there be enough hours in the week? Or would it cost a startup that you possibly could not afford and would think that it was out of your reach? So with that being said, I just want you to understand that we're very, very proud of our average earning report. Now, I want you to understand auto balancing, because this is another patent pending piece to our Ariix compensation plan. So 2 lines versus 5 lines enrollment packs. So let me just give you an example. 1,000 points in personal volume are brought into your business in any given week. Now, we have people that do this times 10, times whatever. So I'm just really giving you a nice even round number so that I can do the easy math, okay? If you had a 2-line business, okay, you came in with the smallest pack, those points would distribute across those 2 lines, and you would receive an extra $75 on top of all of the other ways that were paid. And then if you came in with the business pack, you had a 3-line business, they would distribute across the 3 lines, and you would make more money, $99.90 on top of all the other ways that we got paid. With a 4-line business or elite status, when those same points distribute across those 4 lines, regardless of whether you have people on those lines or not, okay, the points are distributed, you have now put yourself in a position to make 50% more money on the same amount of points that you would have gotten if you had only been member status with 2 lines. That's a significant increase. But if you were ultimate status with a 5-line business and those points are distributed evenly, it's 120 versus 75 for the same amount of points. Now, I want you to start doing the math as those points start accumulating. Me, I come from the business world. I was always taught never to leave money on the table. So I wanted to position myself in a way that I was not leaving any commissionable volume or dollars on the table for doing the same amount of work. But the choice is totally up to you. We have a level playing field no matter how you'd like to get started. This is just food for thought, and this is another patent pending feature of our business. So here are your enrollment options, and I want you to circle back with the person that shared this video with you and get them to show you all of the different member packs all the way up to all the different ultimate packs so that you can pick the pack that suits your personality and your needs for joining us in Ariix. So our pack options, member packs, approximately $400. They give you a 2-line business. Business packs, approximately $750 to $800, and they give you a 3-line business. Elite packs, the 4-line business, estimated cost is between $1,300 and $1,400. And then the ultimate packs, which I have ultimate status, you receive a 5-line business and it's around $2,200. The elite pack and the ultimate pack give you your back office paid for in advance for over a year and a half. And you get 2 event passes, each worth $199 that you can use towards going to one of our conventions, or you can use it towards future product purchases, or a mix of both, or one or the other. So there's a tremendous amount of value packed into the elite and the ultimate packs. But the choice is yours. But all that we ask is that you make a choice. So I let people know they're either an A, a B, or a C. If you're an A, absolutely, count me in, I'm ready to go. If you're a B, you're a maybe, okay? Let us help you. We have all the resources that you need online. The person that shared this with you is a tremendous source of information, and definitely get anything answered you need answered. And then if you're a C, hey, see you later. We're so glad that you spent time with us. No problem whatsoever. I'm sure you want to be a customer, and that is also what C stands for. So we cannot wait to see your transformation with any one of our amazing brands. I want to thank you for taking the time, spending it with us today. I want you to have a great afternoon, evening, or morning, and I look forward to seeing you unleash your human potential for good with Ariix. Thanks so much. Have a fantastic day.